Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be doing a quick review and first impressions of the Koch Chemie Gentle Snow Foam, better known as GSF. We'll be working on this Honda Accord. It may look clean, but it's pretty dirty. It has a layer of nastiness all over it. So we're going to pressure wash it real quick and we'll see if we can knock some of this film that's on the horizontal panels off. So about 9 months ago I coated this car with Car Pro C Quartz UK 2.0 ceramic coating, and as you can see on the horizontal panels, the hydrophobics is virtually non-existent, no beading or sheeting. And also, if you look closely as I go over the roof with the pressure washer, you can see a trail from the pressure washer, so you can see that there is some layer or film of nastiness that is on the roof of the car. First, we're going to use the GSF in a foam cannon. We're going to measure out 2 capfuls. The capfuls are 20 mils each, so it's 40 mils of soap into the foam cannon. And we're also going to add some Green Star into the foam cannon. We added 20 milliliters into it. The goal is to boost the GSF just a tad bit to see if we can get some of this layer of this nastiness off of the car and see if we can get some hydrophobics back. Alright, so after we added the Green Star, we'll put the top on, we'll give the foam cannon a good shake, try to make sure everything is mixed up well, and then we'll get ready to spray it on the car. Alright, as we start spraying, foam is a little on the watery side. That's probably nothing with the soap. It's more than likely my foam cannon and the adjustments I have on the foam cannon. But it is foaming nicely. It's coming out well, it's coating the vehicle. It is running off fairly fast, but it is coating the vehicle and it's doing its job. And it comes out really, really nice in my humble opinion. Some of you guys watching, I do use a Chemical Guys foam cannon. I've had this foam cannon for a while, so maybe looking in the market for a newer foam cannon. Give me some suggestions in the comments and let me know what foam cannons you guys use. I do like good foam on a car, and I do like foam that'll actually stick to the car. And I know the foam cannon has a lot to do with that. Alright guys, now we're going to start rinsing the foam off of the car. It's rinsing off nicely. It doesn't really cling to the surface. Car Pro Lift clings to the surface pretty well. This Koch Chemie GSF does not cling as hard as the Car Pro Lift. So with that being said, it kind of makes you wonder if it's doing a good job pulling off dirt. But on the flip side of that, it rinses off well, rinses off easy, so you won't have to spend a ton of time rinsing it off. As you can see, it's rinsing off pretty freely, and I do like that. And also, with that being said, I believe it's worth noting this is a pH neutral soap, where Car Pro Lift is more of an alkaline soap. So as we move on around the car, we'll start rinsing off the deck lid and the rear of the vehicle. And you can see the water jet is pushing the foam off pretty well. So as I said a few moments ago, it does rinse off fairly easily. So now we'll take a look at the car. As you can see, it didn't really help bring back the hydrophobics, which that's really not on the soap to do that. That's due to maintenance. But I just want to run around the car and show you this real quick, that there is still a lot of water pooled up on the car. Alright, now we're going to add GSF to the wash bucket. So I ended up measuring out 4 caps, which is 80 mils of the soap to put into the wash bucket. So we'll measure that out and put it in. Give the cap a little rinse off there at the end to make sure we get everything out. Now we're going to add 2 caps of the Green Star into the bucket. So we'll do that. and then we'll rinse the cap off again. Now we'll agitate the soap with the pressure washer, make sure it's mixed up well, and then we'll get started on washing the car. As we got ready to start the wash process, my son Jacob came out and decided he wanted to help Dad wash the car, so I wanted to take advantage of the free help and let him come out and help. And I promised I'd show him on YouTube if he helped me. Alright, so the characteristics of this soap as far as using it for a contact wash is you do get suds in the bucket, but you don't have a whole lot of suds on the car. I know some guys don't like that. I do prefer to not have a lot of suds. I want to be able to see the panel and make sure that the soap is working. Suds are there, but it's not a ton of them. The reason I'm putting a lot of focus on the hood area is because this is where the hydrophobics are lacking from the ceramic coating, so I want to make sure I get a good scrub on it. I want to see if washing the panel will help restore some of the hydrophobics. Alright, now we'll move on to rinsing off the hood. So as you guys can see, the soap rinses off pretty easy as well, just like it did with the foam cannon. So I do like that. I scrubbed the hood hard and I was hoping to see if maybe it would help restore some of the hydrophobics to the hood from the ceramic coating, but it really didn't help much. So it's not, like I said, that's not really on the soap. You can't expect the soap to do things like that. It's a good soap, but it's not a miracle worker. So I put my fingers on the paint. The paint is squeaky clean, so the hood is clean, just no hydrophobics from the coating. Now we'll go ahead and we'll wash the rest of the car. So this is a good soap. I like it overall so far. Alright, now we're finishing up washing the car. We're finishing up the contact wash, so we'll go get back on it with the pressure washer, rinse the car off. As you can see on the trunk as well, no hydrophobics from the ceramic coating. It's just strange. The hydrophobics on the there's no hydrophobics on the horizontal panels, which is the hood, the roof, and the top of the trunk. But the vertical panels still have good hydrophobics. So I have a few tricks up my sleeve to try to restore the hydrophobics, but that'll be for another time. So we got the car washed. Now I'm going back over it with the foam cannon and some lift. I want to make sure that the soap, the GSF, did do its job and didn't leave any dirt behind on the hood panels. So I'm going to do the lift. I'm going to do a contact wash after I spray it. Then we'll rinse it off and we'll see if it helped restore any of the hydrophobics, if it helped to exfoliate the coating any. If you ever have a real nasty car, this is a good way to use lift. You can use it in the foam cannon, or you can put it in a wash bucket and use it. But it is a good soap for cleaning, and it does clean to the surface really well. Now as we rinse off the area where we use the CarPro lift and the wash mitt, you can see still no hydrophobics, no real increase in water sheeting, so something's going on with the coating there. It's probably going to be a good candidate to go over with some CarPro Essence Plus to see if we can get those hydrophobics back. Go ahead and we'll dry off the car. So overall, I'm satisfied with this Koch Chemie GSF. It worked pretty well. I'll probably keep using it. I do like that you can add the green star into it to give it a little extra pep when you use it to wash. But overall, I do like the soap, and I would recommend you buy some and try it out to see how you like it. But this is the car. It's shiny. Everything's good. You can tell it cleaned well. So I'm happy with it. That's going to conclude the video today, guys. Please like the video, subscribe, and share it with your detailing friends. But that's all I got for the day. Be safe and have a good one.